Hey guys, Charisma here, and this is a tutorial on pretty much my everyday makeup. I'm wearing a matte red lip, which is featuring Such Flair from one of those holiday collections. I really do suggest that you guys go out and get this one because it isn't really drying, and as you can see, my lips do look pretty moisturized. I'm typically one of those girls that really likes to wear gloss on top of lipstick, but not today. I'm going, pretty matte. Pretty matte. Yeah, I don't know. Like, this tutorial is like really simple. Just the pop of color on the lips, and that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and I'm also wearing the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus foundation. So this is my first time wearing this. I'm just testing it out. So let me know what you guys think of the tutorials and leave any suggestions and comments down below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos of me. Bye. So I'm gonna start by using my Urban Decay Naked palette. And I'm going to take the color called Toasted, which is this one. It's I don't know how to describe it. Like it's a kind of shimmery, it's like a pinky brown color in my opinion. And I'm not going to name what brushes I use. I'm pretty much going to describe them. I'm just using like a fluffy brush. I usually use like a brush that's flatter. Somebody text me. Ashley Nicole added a photo of you. Oh my god, wait, Ashley Nicole. I hope that this is not something from middle school. I'm going to be so pissed. And I'm just patting this on the lid. This is a very simple look. Anyone can do this. This is kind of what I've been wearing every day. Sometimes it's different variation, different colors, but basically the same scheme. The only other color that I have on is just my blendy color, which is usually either Max Texture or Max Saddle. And then I just take this, dome fluffy crease brush. And I really love this to blend colors into my crease. But as you can see, this look is not completely smoky. I already have my face primed with an Urban Decay primer. But I'm also going to put some mattifying gel on my T-zone because I'm not one of those women who likes to carry like extra makeup. The only other thing I will carry with me is probably eyeliner and lip gloss and whatever lipstick I'm wearing. But usually, even if I happen to wear a bright lipstick, I always end up switching to just like I guess I won't say normal color, but like a nude color one. And that's just basically it for the eyes except eyeliner. So I'm going to put my eyeliner on and I'll be right back. I realized that I didn't tell you guys what color I use in my crease. It is Hustle from the Urban Decay Naked palette. Is this color right here. Yeah, so I basically just use black eyeliner, of course. I use the 0L pencil from Makeup Forever. It's waterproof. I just prefer it. It's pretty black. It's pretty smooth when it goes on my skin. I'm going to take my MAC mattifying gel. It's very lightweight. You barely feel it on your skin. I just put it on my nose. But like, I will say that when you're done, just like with any makeup in general, you are going to want to really make sure you clean your face, because I remember when I first bought this, I used it like every day, and maybe I wasn't cleaning my face good enough, or maybe my skin wasn't used to it. But yeah, it broke out a little bit on my forehead. That wasn't cool. So I'm not putting on my concealer first, because I find usually I only wear concealer. But I find that when you use a foundation first, it's a little bit you use less concealer. So I'm taking the Makeup Forever one that I just bought yesterday, the Matte Velvet Plus, and this is in color 70. And it's going to be my first time wearing this all over my face, and I'm just going to see how this is going to work for my skin. I'm not one of the people that likes to wear a lot of foundation when I do. But this container is really small. It doesn't say the weight on it. No, it says 1 fluid ounce. So I guess this is usually what's in normal bottles of foundation. Just that usually like the glass itself is pretty thick. So this was going to be my first time using this, and I'm one of people that definitely gets oily throughout the day, especially on my forehead and like in my nose. Like no matter how much I clean my face, like nothing helps. So with any, I mean, I know for a fact that I'm probably gonna have to touch this up, because with any foundation that you use, you eventually always have to touch it up. And I know you keep seeing me like go back, but I swear I'm only putting like a little bit on my hand because I don't want to wear a lot. And this foundation is medium coverage. And I don't know if it's because I'm using a little bit of it, but definitely doesn't feel heavy. I don't know. I think one of the reasons why I'm wearing foundation today, because I'm going to work and I'm only going to be there for a little while. So I'm like, yeah, let me try it on. I work at 5 and it's a little bit before 2 o'clock now. Jeff should be coming home. By the way, I am clean. These are my pajamas I got from Walmart. I love these. These are the ones with the feet in them. I feel like a little kid again. Only thing is, I would like it better if it had a zipper. Because if it had a zipper, then I won't have to unbutton it. It has buttons. Now, the Matte Velvet foundation, it seems like they don't have a large color selection. But usually, for some reason, I guess like my particular skin tone, like even like Urban Decay, like they don't have. I mean, not Urban Decay. Well, Urban Decay too. I never tried any of the like concealers or foundation, but I know that like Kat Von D, she doesn't have that many colors and concealers, but I can definitely wear her concealer because it's the caramel color. It's like the first darkest one, and it's only like one shade after that. Okay, so I think that I'm looking pretty even and blended. If you're one of the people who has like red ears, you can definitely wipe foundation on it. And that's Jeff. Don't you hate when people tell you something and then they want to like change it up and now it's freaking different? Like he really just pissed me off. I'm not even going to use corrector today because I have on the foundation and I think that would be enough coverage, but I am using my Kat Von D concealer in caramel. He really just, threw off my day. I knew he was going to do this as soon as I started filming. I gotta go to work. Okay, so you can always use concealer on other parts of your face. A lot of African American women in color in general, have certain discolorations. Like, I don't know if it just runs in my family, but me and my mother are very discolored, like around the mouth. I don't know why. Now, right now, I look a little too even. So then that's when you try to, you know, contour or do whatever, or just add some definition to your cheeks. So I'm taking, what is this? This is my bronze stick in Guilty Bronze. And this is just going to bring color to my face. And this is just a small contour brush. I need some more brushes. I'm thinking about ordering some Sigma ones. I heard that their brushes are pretty good. A lot of the people I watch on YouTube use Sigma brushes, but then again, a lot of them are sponsored by Sigma. So I don't know. I want to try some for myself because there's this brush that looks kind of weird that I want. I'm just really fascinated with brushes and like what they can really do for someone's skin. How they really buff stuff in. The only time I really use sponges is if it's like for really hardcore blending and when someone puts too much foundation or product on their face, it absorbs some of it. I do use sponges sometime on myself, but that's only when I wear certain foundations. And certain foundations don't really call for sponges because it absorbs too much of it and it's not giving you the color payoff that you want. So now I'm like, I feel like I'm rushing through my tutorial now because this a-hole calls me and says, oh, I don't have to be to work at 3, I have to be to work at 2. I told that to that person last night. I was lying. I'm like, you know, you saying that, but I really believe that you had to be working at 3. So now I have to stop what I'm doing to go take you to work. And not that it's a problem, but like, it seems like even every time I'm making a video, he like just comes in the house and I get like, I'm like, come on, man. Like every time I'm doing a video, you just happen to freaking come in the house. Like that shit is annoying. So annoying. This is my mineralized skin finish in dark. I use this to pretty much set everything. And just to set a little further, I'm taking that same brush and I'm going into my NARS blush in Lovejoy. And for me, this is just a complementary color for the Guilty Bronze. I just like the color it adds to my face. I'm not really trying to wear a lot of color on my cheek anyway because I'm wearing red lipstick. Okay, so this is, you can use any red lip liner you have. I wish I had the Prolong Wear red one, but I don't. Cherry, to me, at least when I put on my lips at first, it seems, to me, more like a pinky red when I first apply it. But MAC doesn't have a lot of lip pencils, it seems like, but I own about 5, maybe 6. Is it 5? Maybe 7. 7 lip pencils from MAC. And they all go on really smooth. But you want to use a lip pencil all over your lip because even after your lipstick fades, this will usually still be here. And make sure that you are putting it everywhere, because if you just use just like it to line your lips, it usually that's like usually the last thing you see. And my Cupid's bow is crooked, but you can always take your foundation and go over it, but I'd rather fix it after I put on my lipstick. And this one is, what the hell is this called again? Such Flair from that winter collection. And my red. Hell is wrong with him? Excuse me. Okay, so this is pretty much my finished look. Of course, you gotta use some type of setting spray to set your makeup, but this is my finished look. Pretty simple, but nice bold lip. I'm really starting to like reds more, but this is the finished product. Let me know what you guys think of this look. I mean, you know, my hair doesn't look that great right now, but you know, it's cool. I'm gonna fix that before I leave. But yeah, so see you guys later. Bye.